Hi everybody, my name is Nathan and today we are here for round 4 of a Modern League that we've been working through. We're currently 2-1. We beat Burn in round 1. In round 2 we beat Grixis Control. In round 3 we lost to Suicide Zoo. And I don't know what we're going to play next, but we're going to find out. So I'll see you guys for that in just a moment. Of course, as soon as I unpause it, some truck has to honk really loud. Anyway, this is a keepable hand. Be nice to have some interaction like a removal spell. Obviously, Mana Leak's better on the play, but I mean, we're going to take it. Obviously, we're going to open up with Colonnade first. Basic Plains. Okay, so I'm going to guess this is like Death and Taxes or something like that. Hate Bears at no turn 1 Vial, but I guess it could also be Soul Sisters or something of that nature. If it's Soul Sisters, I would really like to Mana Leak, say like a Ranger of Eos. Maybe this is an intangible. Yep. Okay, so this could potentially black-white tokens. Geist is probably not going to be great in this matchup. I think we're going to take 2 here. We could have just played the castle, but I'd like not to give him this information. It's probably not that relevant. I don't think the 2 is that big of a deal. Maybe this is a Spectral Procession. That would be a really good leak target. Okay, so opponent didn't do anything. We're going to play the Sulphur Falls. And this is, you know, if you watch my video about this Jeskai deck that I've been kind of brewing, then it kind of shows how it's difficult to decide when to tap out for Geist sometimes, and this would be where it'd be great to have a probe. So obviously he's probably got a Spectral Procession. He just missed a land drop, but because we're going to be able to leak a play from him and then Snapcaster leak something, I'm not going to play Geist. So I'd love for him to go like Spectral Procession, and then we play Mana Leak, and then we have a threat in play. Then we can do Snapcaster Mana Leak. If he doesn't play a land, then it would have been nice, but I'm just fine not to play Geist here. I'm going to play this, and now we can get our Restoration Angel in play if our opponent still misses a land. Let's see here. Raise the Alarm. Essentially, he's putting in 4 power. This is his turn. Yeah, I mean, definitely going to Mana Leak this. Oh, geez, I totally tapped. Oh, man, I just misclicked really bad. I haven't had a terrible misclick like that in a while. Alright, well, we're going to attack with our Snapcaster Mage. And now our plan's going to be just a little different. Because I'm terrible at this game. Not that. I'm going to play this. And I'm going to play Geist. And I'm probably just going to Helix. I may try to Helix his face next turn. And then untap and attack with Thundermaw Hellkite, Geist of St. Trapped, and Snapcaster Mage. And then the turn after that, blink the Hellkite with Restoration Angel, tap all of stuff, and attack again. Assuming that it doesn't... Oh, geez, man. I meant to Helix his face. I'm just all over the place. Ugh. So hopefully our Hellkite doesn't get pathed here. Well, when he untaps, obviously we're going to attack now. I smell a path. Yeah. Yes. Red, 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 white. We have plenty colors of stuff. I'm just gonna get a mountain. All right. I don't know why he didn't attack. He has vigilance, so I'm guessing this is a path here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if our opponent makes the mistake of letting us actually attack with Colonnade, then we can win here. Because here, I'm gonna go to our combat step and let's think. So we're gonna attack. He's going to block an angel token, block Geist of Saint Traft. And then have Path to Exile, I'm guessing, for this Colonnade. But I think what I'm going to do is... Let's see. So if we Helix a token, then we're guaranteed... we can Helix a token either way if we activate Colonnade. So I think he has a path. This is... Actually, you know, he's... Because we can just replay a Geist if he kills it. And we also have a Gonjo Castle. I think I'm just going to see what he does here. 3... Yeah, but then we can't replay our Geist if that fails, and we really want to play a Geist this turn. So yeah, I'm fine with just attacking and then holding up Remand for next turn and Helixing him. Like we can replay Geist, hold Helix, and Remand up. Alright, so we're going to go play another Geist. And obviously he's going to have to do something. We'll Remand here. Alright, so we were able to get there even though we just did a ton of misclicking. Okay, so we definitely went the Wear Tear. I think we went the... Is it Staticaster? The Engineered Explosives. Don't know if we went Karanos. Probably went the Supreme Verdict. Maybe went Karanos. Path to Exiles are atrocious. Now, if he happens to be on the... I also have a... Sorry, my brain is not working. If he happens to have a Hero of Bladehold, my gosh, then we're gonna wish we had Path, but we're just gonna hope he doesn't. Celestial Purge is a consideration because he could have Bitter Blossom and he could have Sorin. But it's hard to say. I think Geist is in general less good against token strategies, pretty bad. And I don't think Click is actually good either. But what could we possibly want instead? Maybe we just do this. I mean, he was running a weird list too. Maybe it's just all token stuff. So I'm not going to bring this in. We're gonna do this. Kind of wish I had the version with the second wear tear. Something to consider. We'll go ahead and submit. Try not to be so bad next game. This is going to be a mulligan. We're going to keep this, although it's not good, and I'm going to keep that on top. So Leak still has the potential to be pretty good. What? I have no idea what. This is just some kind of. Am I in? I'm in a league, right? Don't be an intangible virtue. Okay. Yeah, that's what I really want to. I'm actually gonna just. I'm gonna shock myself because if he doesn't play a intangible virtue or something that I feel like we really need to monoleague, then I'm gonna Helix this Expedition Envoy. Honor of the Pure. We need to find another blue source. I'd love to remand when we had a threat in play, but yeah, actually, I'm gonna remand this. I wanna try to continue drawing through our deck here. So I'm glad I remanded because it's getting me. It got me one card closer to a land, which clearly I'm just not drawing. And I really want to leak and not let him play the enchantments that make his creatures bigger because, interesting, he didn't play it. I wonder what his plan is here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and Helix this thing. Maybe he's got to raise the alarm or something. Yeah. Man, we're just not drawing lands. Okay. Spell Pierce or Spell Snare would have been sweet there. Not again, huh? It's unfortunate. Okay. We're just losing to the weirdest mono white jank. Yeah. Definitely want to mono like that. So is it Staticaster would be great. There's our land. So how can we get out of this? Opponent has 2 cards in hand. We're probably gonna Snapcaster Helix this. Since this is almost lethal here, I'm gonna assume he doesn't have like another Honor of the Pure. Let's get a mountain. All right. So we're going to go to 9 and then 5. And unit explosives would be sweet. We have a good number of draws that'll kind of get us out of this. Spectral Procession. Okay, Lingering Souls. Snapcaster Mage. It's not going to do it. Let's see. Maybe I should have got another island here, because then I could have like draw step, clicked him, and played Geist. But I think what we're gonna have to do is this, and then super awkwardly ambush something with Snapcaster Mage. And then we go to 1 if he doesn't have a removal spell. Yeah, so we're annoyingly dead to this deck. Alright, well, let's just try again the next game and make sure I'm not doing anything. Yeah, okay, so haven't seen any black mana despite Lingering Souls. I still don't really like Geist, but I don't think there's anything else that I want more. The reason we're running this is just because if we're sort of we're acting quite a bit like a control deck, and if we stabilize essentially, we're all low on cards in top deck, and I want something that just draws me to victory. All right, let's try this again. Please don't. I don't want to lose to this deck. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, we can't just mull to an Is It Staticaster, I don't think, but this gets rid of one of his best cards. So we're going to keep and hope to obviously draw into a mass removal spell. I mean, we're not going to use this on any artifacts. Should Should I represent Monoleak? We've Monoleak quite a few times. I guess it's reasonable. Raise an alarm. Okay. Finally has some black mana. I don't think that I need to... I didn't feel the need to necessarily draw step click him. Now I might... well, no. Let's just see what he does. Pathing our click here. We have double blue, white. Probably just get another red source. Doesn't really matter. We do have a Thundermaw in our deck, so... And this will allow us to play Keranos, which... Oh, okay, so we can raise alarm again. Might be too slow, but... Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Alright, I think we're just going to take Honor of the Pure. Midnight Haunting, Plains. So I think we're just going to take this guy. And then go ahead and play our Keranos here. And I would love it if Keranos would kindly draw us into something. Alright, well that's annoying. So his hand is still I don't think he played a Plains, did he? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Yeah, he did. Okay, so his hand is now Midnight Haunting, Plains, and something we don't know about. Disgusting. Alright, so we're going to shoot a token. And we'll be shooting another token and blocking one with Restoration Angel. Let me think here. Do we want to shock ourselves? Let's see. What? Midnight Hunting is 3. Okay, so if we shock ourselves, we're basically, it's like we're getting hit with one of these. But that allows us to... Sorry. That allows us to bolt something, Restoration Angel, and kill the Intangible Virtue. So, I mean, we are at 6. If we don't, we're going to bolt something, Resto block something, and we're still going to take 2. So we're actually just effectively, we're going to take it. So basically we shock ourselves for 2, that lets us kill the intangible virtue, so we take 3 total, because 1 from this and 2 from this. Whereas if we don't, if we just play it tapped, then we actually end up taking 1 less, I think. So yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. And then kill it next turn. I guess if he plays another one, then that is... Okay, so he played another Plains, so we know he has a Midnight Haunting in his hand. Alright, let's flash in Restoration Angel. That thing. Okay. What do we draw? Serum Visions. All right, we got to think about this. So Geist can... 1... This... Alright, so... 2... So we can actually... We can block this and save it. If we tap the Steam Vents, the Ghost Quarter, and the Sacred Foundry... Actually, no, it doesn't... Actually, no. So let's see here. How do we want to do this? So we're at 6. Hold on, guys. My wife's calling me. So we definitely want to kill the enchantment. So we, I don't think we have enough white in play. Geist could just, we could free up our mana a bit by taking the damage from this thing, and then letting Geist block here, Angel blocking here, which means we would take 3. So I am going to fetch. And I'm going to get an island because I do want to Serum Visions. And I want to... Alright, so Snapcaster Mage is okay. I think I'm going to put the Colonnade on the bottom, the Bolt on top. The Bolt will trigger Keranos. Let's see here. So I want to do white, blue, red. And then right. So I could actually still use Ghost Quarter, I guess, but then I don't get the Keranos trigger. I could use Ghost Quarter to like shoot a mountain to turn it into a Plains, to activate Aganjo Castle and use this, but I don't think that we need to. I mean, that is gross. I might change our plan a little bit. Alright, so... So Angel's definitely going to block a Spirit. Let's see here. Let's go to blocks. So we're going to do this, and then the Karanos trigger next turn will kill one of these, and we have a blocker up, and we can Snapcaster Mage to kill the other intangible virtue if we need to, or to bolt something. We're also going to draw the bolt, so actually we're going to be able to get rid of everything. This means that we take 5. Actually, so this changes things. That means we would definitely lose Geist to either of these now. So I guess that just has to be okay. Geist is how we're going to close this game out quickly. So I'd like to not lose him. Let me think. Okay, well, we're going to block like this. Got to be mindful of our time here. It takes so much more time talking all the time. We are going to get rid of one of these. Now we have to decide if we want to save Geist, and I think that we actually do. Even though we know that we have that bolt on top, we still have access to a snap bolt. So I'm going to get rid of this. And get a plains. And activate this. So we go to 1. And let's see, what do we want to blow up here? Let's see, we'll definitely shoot that. Okay, so obviously Thundermaw is pretty sweet. But we're just going to attack here. And this is going to get snap bolted. And then depending on what he plays, he may just be dead next turn. Because of the Hellkite. So I'm guessing he has some kind of like instant speed removal spell. Yeah, so we're going to send this to him. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can still take a look. Okay, well, I was gonna say we could still go ahead and Serum Visions and then see what is on top, like draw a card and decide how we wanted to do things. Because if he, if we drew like say, I don't know, Remand or Mana Leak or something, then maybe if we thought he was going to be able to play something at instant speed and block. We also, obviously he doesn't have a path, so I guess Hollowed Moonlight makes spirits. Anyway, what would we have seen? We would have drawn a Mana Leak, actually. And so if we drew the Mana Leak, I think I probably just would have attacked with everything. What would we see next? Bolt. Yeah, I'm still not entirely 100% sure because Raise the Alarm would have been able to block Geist and Snap. Hollowed Moonlight, I think, is it 3 and a sorcery? Or let's see. Midnight Haunting would have made 2 spirits, so we could have countered this. Anyway, that's what happened. So we beat. I guess it's black-white tokens, just really unconventional, with some interesting card choices. Okay, so right now we are 3-1 in the league. Let's hold on. Okay, let's add this to our spreadsheet. It's a W2-1 against. I mean, I guess I call it black-white tokens. It is not the normal black-white tokens, but I don't necessarily want to add a new line for what is essentially still black-white tokens, just not the normal build of it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. I appreciate it. I'll be posting some videos to the Spike Feed YouTube channel soon, so if you haven't already, go over there and subscribe. And if you're still waiting this spreadsheet, I'll be posting a video soon and releasing it. See you soon, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.